Welcome back, everybody. Mike McConville here again one more time for String Tech Workstations. We've got a vintage looking Tele here, and we're going to be putting one of these Vibramate, which is essentially a non-invasive Bigsby install. We're also dropping a Duncan little 59 Tele pickup in there, and we are also going to swap out these intonated saddles, which have a different focal point for each string all the way across, with the saddles that came with this bridge. We're not Here's where it gets interesting. So this piece just kind of slides in like so, and the strap button just goes right back in where it came out. Boy, they have really thought out the engineering on this thing. So this is the Vibramate plate. These are the saddles that I swapped over from the original Fender bridge. The bevel in those screw heads actually pulls this into perfect alignment. Very clever engineering. So the idea is there's no holes drilled into your precious vintage Tele. I am the first to give credit when credit is due. You know, these Vibramate guys have really thought this thing through. That claw just clips onto the pins. It eliminates the necessity of having to push the ball end onto the little post. Put a few tie wraps on there to clean that up. And now we can just tuck that right back into place. Before I do the compensated nut, I wanted to demonstrate with your regular nut. So we play the open E and F, open A and E flat, open D and E flat, open G, and flat. There's our B and our C. There's our open first string and F. Alright, we are approaching the wrap up on this, so let me just kind of walk you through what we've done so far. Okay, I've got all these original parts that came out in case the originality police show up at some time. He can put them in a little baggie and tuck them away somewhere. These saddles are now radiused. Even though there was a rough sort of compensation done on each of those three saddles, I did end up lining up one string perfectly and then filing the other half of the saddle to get that second string to be in tune. I did that all the way across. They are now perfectly in tune, and you'll hear it in a second. Our Bigsby is on there now and works beautifully, actually. We have our Duncan little 59 Telecaster bridge pickup in there as well. Just roughing in the final values for this compensated nut. The lion's share of the work has been done, but we still have a fly in the ointment here. We've got a high spot here, we've got a high spot here, and we've got a high spot here. And that's how frets should look when perfected. So every trace of wear is out of this. This is way better than the day it left the factory. So I have this loop that I did actually on Kevin's Les Paul That was the Orville by Gibson. So I still have that loop on my loop station, so I thought I would play some things on Matt's Tele over top of that Les Paul, and then you can hear the two guitars and how all these different harmonic mechanisms or chords are all perfectly in tune, full length of the neck. So here we go. Bridge pickup.